Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own.
What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, I'm Haley and I'm so happy you're stopping by today's video. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. On my channel I love sharing tons of cleaning motivation, decorating videos, and all of the mom life in between with that. And in today's video I'm going to be decorating my small front porch. We aren't doing anything too crazy, just doing a few small touches. Then I'm going to share a super easy dump and go potato soup recipe that was super easy and really yummy. And then I'm going to just do a quick tidy up of our house, nice and cozy. But the first thing that we're doing is just cleaning off this porch. I was cleaning off some of the spider webs, and then we had a cat face spider and I was not about to try to get that down, so I left it and my husband can take care of that because I was not about to deal with that. I am not a huge fan of spiders. And then I wanted to wipe down the outside of the door and also clean the window.
Down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know,
Storm was about to roll through when I was decorating, so I didn't want to do that much of a thorough clean, and we're about to just be in winter and this will be covered in snow, so I didn't want to do that much of a clean. I just was kind of getting it better than what it was, and we'll put our hose away soon once it gets to be a little bit more cold. But I got this rug from Family Dollar and it was $10 and it was so cute. Don't forget about like the dollar store, like Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. We don't have like a Dollar General, but I've heard lots of good things about Dollar General, but I always find so many cute things. And then I got this wreath off of Amazon and it's super cute and I love the way that it looks. So I just am adding that to my door, keeping things very simple.
even if the sky.
If you watched my previous videos, then this sign probably looks familiar. I have this in between my daughter's bedroom and our bathroom, and I thought about putting it out here, but it was getting really windy and it was not going to last. It kept blowing over. I don't know if I kept any of those clips in, so I have it in there for it just looks today, but it did go back inside. I do want to get a mirror where that hello fall sign is in our house, so I will probably end up maybe, because on the other side it says welcome, I might put that out in like the spring and summer. But we have 3 pretty big pumpkins. My husband loves to get the biggest pumpkins so we can carve them and then get pumpkin seeds, so we chose the biggest ones we could find at Walmart. And then I'm just figuring out how to lay them. Definitely could have gotten like a few more like smaller ones to kind of like layer it, but this works for our little family, just having 3. But you're gonna see I kind of mess with it and kind of see how I like it, and I do like the way it turns out at the very end.
Open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade, feels like things are gonna go my way.
You can see that the wind was just really starting to blow at this point, and I decided to move that hello fall sign. I keep on wanting to combine fall and sign to the left, and I really like the way that looks. I just wanted it more at the right because of the way you kind of pull into our house, but this is how it turns out. It is super simple, and I mean, I could really jazz this up by adding like leaf garland to like the poles that go on like the little porch. I could do many things to this, but keeping it simple is nice, especially since in like the middle of November, I'm going to decorate for Christmas anyways, but I love the way this turned out. For dinner tonight, we're just gonna make this super easy dump and go potato soup. My husband found this on TikTok and it just uses hash browns instead of like regular potatoes. So we're gonna give it a try and I'll give you my honest opinions after it's cooked, if we like it or not. So all you're gonna need is hash browns, bacon bits, cream cheese, taco bun. I got it with taco seasonings. I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference. Wow, can't talk. But we'll see if it tastes taco seasoning. I'll let you know. But I meant to get just the Mexican blend, but I ended up grabbing taco instead. And then chicken broth. That's it. Super easy. You just dump it in the crock pot. Let's get to making it. Okay, I also, when I was talking about it, forgot to grab out the ranch seasoning and the cream of chicken soup. So you're going to see me add that in. I'll be sure to add the link to the TikTok recipe so that way you can just look that up if you want to try it. But I loved that I didn't have to chop up anything. Everything was just ready to go and I could dump it in and then go on with my daily life and routine, and I didn't have to worry about dinner. It was so easy. So make sure that you get the cubed hash browns. It'll just make your texture better. Like we did, I really liked it. And then adding the cream cheese. Also, I wanted to update that the taco seasoning in the cheese, you couldn't even taste it. I mean, I wouldn't recommend getting that. I just didn't realize that it had that in it when I grabbed that cheese. But overall, I loved this recipe. We will make it again. It was flavorful and it was just super easy. You're just gonna put it in the crock pot for on high for 3 hours or low for 6 hours, and it was just super delicious. We served ours with sliced bread and butter and then just had the soup, and it was super yummy. We love to have soup about once a week in the fall and winter, and this is definitely going to add into our rotation because it was just so yummy and delicious. And now you're seeing I'm adding the cream of chicken soup that I did forget and the ranch seasoning.
Now we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright.
This is how the soup looks when it is all finished, and it was just super yummy and delicious, and I just loved how easy it was. We just added cheese on top of it too, and now it is a little bit later. It was about time for Waverly to go to bed. My husband had been hunting all day, so he was about to come home, so it was perfect that we had a crock pot recipe ready to go. He had been hunting all day, hungry, all of that, so I just wanted to get all of the lights turned on that I have for my fall decorations. I turned on Halloween Town, and me and Waverly just got our house nice and tidied so it could be all ready for the evening, and it was all nice and cozy.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make.
It's crazy how in the last couple of weeks how it's starting to get darker earlier, and before you know it, it's going to be dark by 5 and it's going to be crazy. But something else that's really nice about crock pot recipes is that a lot of times if Trajan is working late, I'll just give Waverly something else, and then me and Trajan can eat something because he doesn't really like warmed up food that much, and I would rather him have a good home cooked meal after he's been at work all day. So it was nice that I could feed Waverly the soup, and it was still ready to go for when Trajan got home, which is so nice and convenient. That's what I love about fall and winter, is that we can have crock pot meals. In the summer, we don't really do anything like that because it's just so hot, but it was so nice that I was able to do that, because normally I'll just have Waverly eat like our leftovers for dinner, or I'll just make her a little something, and it's nothing crazy, but she was actually able to eat what we were.
Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
The house wasn't too big of a mess. We were just kind of tidying things up and getting things straightened, and that's what I love, is when I can keep up on the house during the day, so at the end of the night there's not a million dishes. I can just do a calming reset and then we're good to go. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut these curtains, turn on the lights, and make everything so cozy. And I love the way my house looks at night. It's just so warm and inviting, and I just love it. Moving on into the living room, I'm going to turn on the lamp, shut all of the curtains, turn on all of the cozy lights in here, and then I'm going to go ahead and just clean up the laundry that I hadn't put away yet. Clean up all of Waverly's toys because it was about time for her to go to bed. After this, we went into her room and read stories and got her ready. So it was just nice that we were able to get the house all put back together before Waverly went to bed.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart, and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see.
I'm just picking up the last few things in the living room. We're gonna light a candle, and then our house is ready for the evening and it's nice and clean. Thank you guys all so much for being here and watching today's video. Let me know if you liked this style of video. I hope you guys liked the front porch decorating. If you guys did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more of my future videos, and I will see you guys all in my very next video. Bye, you guys.
If we don't feel the same way, then don't pretend that everything's okay.